Mike, how do you, David? What does this kind of night do for your team, the way you won it, and without Dak and what people do?
I mean, this is definitely a gut check win for us. We talked about it, this morning in a team meeting. Just, hey, it's going to, complimentary football, and coming into a loud place. They're coming off a bye week. It's a difficult place to play, and we knew we wanted to be balanced. And I can't say enough about Cooper being ready, number one, to jump in there and go, and it was productive. Did an excellent job commanding the offense. I thought Kellen did a really good job just kind of taking what they're giving us. I have a lot of respect for Mike Zimmer, just the way he's always coached and the way his defenses try to dictate where the ball goes, and Cooper did a great job distributing the football. So we lost the turnover differential, but you look at that, and the offsides there on the punt, and our defense responded every time. So it's just the way the defense responded, keeping the point total down, overcoming way too many penalties, particularly on that last drive. Defense, but I just think the adversity of the back and forth and the up and down, and I can't say enough about our football team the last 2 weeks, or last 2 games, New England and tonight. Just the neutral thinking, just the steady, and this is definitely, we got a lot to correct. So it's always a good thing as a coach when you win tough games, and you have a lot of things to correct, because it's an opportunity to grow. So excellent win for us tonight. We knew it was going to be tough coming in here. Always is, and I'm proud of our football team.
What impressed you most about Cooper?
I'm sorry?
What impressed you most about what Cooper was able to do?
I knew it was going to be a little bit of a moment until we got settled in. That's normal coming over here. I mean, this is they've done a great job with their home field environment, and I thought once he got settled in, he ran the offense and handled the adjustments, throughout the game, and it's really the way our season's gone. I think our coaching staffs are doing a really good job of in-game adjustments. I think communication between the players and just going through it, and we got to do a much better job in the penalties. I mean, this is we spent the whole bye week breaking them down and going back through them, and we had way too many again tonight.
Think about Cooper's poise on that last drive. I mean, Jack
Yeah.
done it before, but Cooper getting in that moment.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I was glad everybody got to see that, because that's Cooper Rush. I mean, I think that's a real strength of him. He plays the quarterback position, like a seasoned veteran that's played 10, 12 years in the league. That's the man I get to see every day. I mean, he's very steady, very intelligent. He's a great teammate. The quarterback room, the way he conducts himself, and I think that reflected in how he played tonight. I mean, he was ready to go, and that's what the backup has to do. He has to go in there every week and prepare, because he's one play away from getting in there, and I think his performance reflected that.
How big was Amari on that last drive there?
I'm sorry?
How big was Amari on the last drive?
I thought Amari was huge all night. I was just, it was great to see him get some opportunities, get some targets. I mean, when Amari Cooper gets targets, it's production. So, we had a run-pass option on a touchdown. I think when you look at the X and O's of it, you thought the ball was going to be handed off, but I think everybody on the sideline knew where the ball was going. So, I thought Amari was big for us tonight.
How surprised were you on that ball and the catch there when they caught the defender and then he ends up with it?
Well, I mean, he's gifted, very gifted, and I just think his focus, and it was a one-on-one opportunity, and and Amari came down with it. So great focus and concentration.
You talk so much about that Super Bowl winning year you have with the Packers and how you beat 77 guys.
Yeah.
Is this just another kind of one of those wins that reinforces what you talked about?
Definitely. Technically, we have 84 in-house right now, so we got more than 77. I mean, just with all the IR returns and so forth. But I was trying to impress you with my statistical.
Analytics?
Yeah. Well, that's not really analytics, but no. But absolutely, I think in today's NFL, and it's been evident for quite some time, you have to develop the younger players. The fact that we're winning games is the most important. But we're playing a lot of young players, and this is only going to pay dividends for us as a football team moving forward. We have guys coming off IR return. The competition that we have during the week's outstanding. So it's just a better environment for for all of us to work in and grow. But yes, I don't think you can't have enough of your own guys. And we're in a good spot.
What did you learn about your football? What did you learn about your football team tonight?
What did I learn? I think it just confirmed, the ability to fight through adversity. I mean, this bunch has a lot of character. They're tight. They enjoy one another. I mean, it's a fun group to coach, and they just don't blink. I mean, the sideline is, it's just been very consistent, particularly the last 2 weeks. I thought we really took a step, big steps as a football team fighting through adversity moments, because it's hard to win on the road. I don't care who you're playing. I mean, it's hard to win a game in this league, as we all know. But the away games are very difficult, and we've gotten it done the last 3. So something we can definitely build off of.
Mike McCarthy, especially active, Michael Hunt, and the red zone stop there late that forced the field goal, those penalties. Defensively, what stood out most to you tonight?
I'm not sure. You talking about Micah or?
Micah had a really strong
Yes.
game, and then the defense, especially in the red zone, it held them to a field goal late in the game. Just defensively, what stood out to you as you look back?
I think really the adversity defense I thought was outstanding. I think the response after the turnovers by the offense. Obviously the offsides. I thought they had the one long drive with the 3 penalties. But we held them to a field goal. So I just thought the way they just kept battling it, and I thought our adversity defense was really good.
When did you know Dak wasn't going to play, and what's the prognosis going forward?
I mean, really, it didn't. The plan. We just stuck to the plan. The charge there as far as setting the plan of what Dak was doing each and every day and the work that he was going to get done. And so we just wanted to complete the plan and just make sure that we were making a sound decision. And yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Did that plan account for Dak being ready to play next week, or what does that look like?
No, I mean, it's just to see if he could, see how close he can get to being ready. So, I mean, it's, and trust me, we had all the conversations that you all had, just the different options and, 3 quarterbacks, so we had all those conversations. But at the end of the day, you got to trust the player, and you got to trust the rehab people. And Britt and Dak have a very strong relationship, and Jerry, Steven, and so obviously I know everybody else was talking about it. We were talking about it also. We just want to make a good, sound decision, and I definitely think we made the right one.
Did he try to talk?
What was it that ultimately made that decision?
Say that again?
What was it that actually made the decision?
Well, I mean, just all the things that went into it. So, I mean, it's can he play the game a certain way, or can he play the game 100%? We looked at all those things, and frankly, at the end of the day, I think this is a great opportunity for us as a football team to grow and win through another adverse moment. We didn't have our leader, we didn't have our starting quarterback out there, and we went out and won a tough game in a hostile environment on the road. So it was a great opportunity for us, and I definitely feel like we made the right decision.
Did he try to talk to you guys?
Between Dak and Cooper coming down the tunnel just a little bit ago, right after the game. Dak enveloped them in a barrel. What can you say about the relationship between those two, and just what Cooper did tonight, what that means?
Definitely. I mean, Dak was his biggest supporter, cheerleader on the sidelines all the way through. So, those guys, they've been together a number of years now. So, I mean, they're tight, they're close. It's a really good quarterback room. So, trust me, I don't know if you look at 2 guys, you want to show examples and symbols of good teammates. Look at Cooper Rush and Dak Prescott. I mean, that's a great picture of it.
How powerful is the feeling, Coach, of confidence, breeding confidence, in the sense that Cooper probably felt he could do it? Now he knows he could do it. You guys felt you could win all these games and close games. Now your team knows they can win these games.
Well, I don't want to be ignorant, but we knew we could win this game. We had full confidence coming in to win this game, regardless if it was Dak or Cooper. There was any, that's the way you prepare. There was never any blink. I personally didn't even, I didn't announce it. We didn't. This is how you have to win in this league. The next guy has to step up and go. And it goes back to your question earlier about the 77. It takes a lot of people to win in this league. So, and our players have bought into that.
Did Dak try and talk you guys into playing?
I don't want to get into it. Dak wanted to play. I mean, if it was Dak's decision, he would have been out there tonight. So, it was a group decision, and we made the right decision.
You talked to us a lot about continuity on the O-line. When Tyron got hurt, was it the continuity of the parents on the right side? Did you think about putting Lyle in at all?
It was more about reps, preparation. Obviously Lyle's been back this week, but we have rotations and reps to go through the week, so it was more just staying true to how guys have been repped.
Mike, how much has Cooper improved? Because a year ago, he didn't make your team. And now he's, where did he make it?
Well, I think he's improved. Number one, his opportunity improved. I think we got to recognize that. We signed Andy Dalton last year. So Cooper's opportunity to make the team was not the same as his opportunity to make the team this year. So I think that was a big part of it. So, but was here every day. I mean, I don't recall being, February, March, April, May. I don't recall a day not seeing Cooper. So, I mean, he was here, very committed, very consistent. Our offense has evolved, clearly. It's a different offense than it was last year. And he's evolved with it. So, I mean, he's done a really good job for us.
How big was that deep play, the third down?
Oh, it's huge. That was huge. I mean, it still puts us in the ability to score a touchdown as opposed to, fourth down and, potentially kicking a field goal.
Mike, how much of your knowledge of this building do you think helped in the preparation for Cooper and just the overall team?
I think environment, expectation, what you're going into. I think it helps you get started, but it's a hard place to play. It's always, even the old place was, Metrodome was a difficult place, but I think it goes into your preparation, and our guys did a good job all week with the silent count and the things that we worked on. But at the end of the day, we knew it was going to be tough. We knew there was going to be a bunch of adversity tonight, and our guys delivered. Really proud of them.
Like Diggs did have an interception, but Anthony Brown made some key plays for you.
Yeah, I just you could see right away they tried to go outside. They went after us with 9 vertical balls and double moves and so forth. So, and I thought our guys, once we settled down, I thought they responded very well. I thought AB played a really good game. I thought he did a lot of nice things. He's been so consistent. He's just having a heck of a year. So, I really like the way our guys responded to the challenges that they were facing, particularly early.
It's rare for a player's first career touchdown to go for 73 yards. What were the emotions like in that play, and how key was Cedric Wilson to getting the game time?
Cedric Wilson's a hell of a football player. I mean, I can't say enough about him. I mean, it's just, he can play all the positions, special teams. I mean, his throw, on Bronco pass will be on a scramble drill highlight tape. So I mean, he's outstanding. So, but just you can see the instinct. We caught cover 2, got the cover we're looking for there, and he banged the post. Cooper hit him right in stride. So, well done. I can't say enough about Ced.
This is our first game we've talked to you, and Diggs hasn't had an interception.
Hey, I don't know how to act up here. I don't know what to do.
He was limping late in the game. Is it the ankle or any update there?
I'll get you one here in a little bit. We haven't got that yet.
Mike, your thoughts on the run game tonight? It seemed like Zeke at 20, you were able to get some 30 yards.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just tell you, going into the game, we talked about getting a lot of dirty 4+ runs, and that's just, I thought they did a really good job, flattening stances and crashing gaps on us. But I thought those guys ran hard. There's some uphill sledding in there. The most important thing, frankly, what I was looking for is attempts. And I thought we did a good job getting our attempts up to where they needed to be, and obviously give us the opportunity to get after their secondary on the outside.
When you go for that last drive, do you say anything to Cooper as he's going out there?
2 timeouts, once again, I think our team's doing a really good job of just staying in the moment, recognizing the situations. We've really emphasized and committed more than the norm, in my experience, to situational football, and I think our guys are doing an excellent job. I think it's definitely paying off for us.
Last one, guys. Clarence, a couple of plays before the last touchdown. It seemed like Martin was on the sideline down. Was he injured or was he tired? Do you remember?
Yeah, no, he come out, and I don't know exactly what happened, because when we were talking, turned around, he said, "I'm good." So he just went back in. So I couldn't tell you exactly what it was. I don't know if he had to catch his, I'm sorry? Thank you.
So what does that say about him?
I'll tell you what, you take Rich's spot, all right? Because, that's all he has to do is get the damn injuries. And
I thought the guy finished the game.
I mean, but to have a hamstring injury, 2 plays before they go back out there, you catch a
Oh, yeah, no, I thought Amari is huge for us tonight. So, I mean, he's we have opportunities to get him one-on-one. That's, it's a great matchup, and I thought Cooper did a great job taking advantage of it.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.